And Baty crashes one deep right field. Forget that. Way back and out of here. Bretty Baty with his first home run of the season, and it was a monstrous shot. 2-0 New York. Well, with the decision looming in the next 2 days, Bretty Baty casts his lot with one huge swing. Baty got the start on Wednesday in Arizona, went 0 for 4. And Baty gets one in the air to left center field. Back in the gap goes Cole Armstrong at the wall. It's out of here. Bretty Baty with his second home run of the season. Put in the lineup tonight, and Baty makes the move pay off. Second straight inning the Mets have led off with a home run. 2-0 New York.
1-1. Baty lifts a breaking ball deep right center field. Racing over is Tucker. Throw Armstrong's at the wall. It's gone! And the Mets are right back in it with the long ball. It's 4-3. Back-to-back nights for Baty with a blast.
Baty opens up, backspins this ball into the bullpen in right center field. And the Mets are right back in this game. The struggles with runners in scoring position, all gone with one swing.
Welcome back, Bretty Baty. Baty sends it the other way. Well struck ball. Suzuki back at the wall. Nobody's hotter for the Mets than Bretty Baty all of a sudden. His second of the night makes it a one-run game again. Opposite field power for a second straight night. 3 home runs in the series. And this is a one-run ball game with 2 down in the 8th.
And now the tying run is in the batter's box, and we're guaranteed to get Lindor and Soto up again.
That's right.
Fly ball left field, well hit. Canario back near the wall, and it's out of here. Bretty Baty with a home run. They did not, they do call it a home run. Baty stopped at second base. The third base umpire, Lance Barrett, finally signaled home run, and the Mets go back out in front. Baty's 4th home run of this homestand, his 5th of the year, and it's 2-1 New York.
It is just so refreshing to watch this young man have some success.
Full count on Baty, former first-round pick. And he hits one in the air to right, pretty deep. Back for it is Hernandez. He's out near the wall, and it's gone. Bretty Baty continues his hot hitting and gets the Mets on the board here in the 3rd.
Well, Wayne, that was a sweet swing by Baty. He was waiting on that slider up, and he did not miss it. And I bet you, I tell you, he took missing those plays into the dugout. He says, listen, I'm going to be able to get one back.
That's driven to deep right field by Baty, headed back toward the wall, and it's out of here. Bretty Baty breaks out of the slump with a 2-run homer. 7th home run of the year for Baty. And the Mets now lead it 10-2. Their 4th home run of the day. And Baty drives one to deep right field. Back goes Will, looks up, and it's out of here. A line drive home run for Bretty Baty to tie the game. Home run number 8 for Baty. 7 of the 8 have come here at Citi Field, and the Mets get even. It's 1-1. Now Bretty Baty, who had a base hit to left field his last time up. And Baty drives one to deep right field. Judge looks up, and it's out of here. Bretty Baty with a line drive home run to get the Mets back within a run. 5-4. The 6th home run of this game. The Yankees have hit 4, and now the Mets have hit a couple.
Ball's flying out of here.
Number 9 for Baty. Bretty Baty leads off in the home second, and rifles one deep down the right field line toward the pole. Out of here. Bretty Baty with a line drive home run, his 10th of the year, and it's 2-0 New York.
I gotta think he would look in middle in, Ronnie. Fastball, first pitch.
So Baty attacks and gives the Mets a 2-0 edge.
Pitcher struggles with his control in the first inning, trying to get off on the right foot in the second inning. Grooves one on the first pitch, and Baty was ready.
Baty drives one to deep right center field, back toward the wall, and it's out of here. Brett Baty homers to get the Mets on the board. A 2-run shot, and it cuts the Angels' lead in half. It's now 4-2. Baty's first home run against a lefty this year.
Infield back, around to the right. The payoff. Hit high in the air, left field. Collins going back to the wall. Gone! Well, maybe you pitched late, but right on cue. Brett Baty goes deep to left, and it's 3-0 Mets in the second inning. Oppo taco for Baty. His 12th home run of the year, a career high in counting. And he puts the Mets up even more. Oh, they have caught Priester today. Baty steps on home plate, gets the high five from Terens, claps his hands past Lindor, down the steps of the dugout. First batter of the inning, launches to left.
Well, Keith, asking you shall receive, but that was a sinker that was up in the zone. It was leaking back over the plate. Baty did exactly what he's supposed to do with that. Drive it the opposite way.
And now Baty smacks one to deep right center field. That one headed toward the wall, and it's out of here. Alvarez and Baty go back-to-back out of the 8 and 9 spots. 6 home runs for the Mets. It's 13-5. Lucky number 13 for Brett Baty, and the Mets are pouring it on. The 8 and 9 hitters, Alvarez and Baty, combining for 6 RBIs tonight.
Oh, the fans are fired up.
Well, the Mets have been waiting for a night like this. Brett Baty leads off against Jake Irvin and flies one to deep right center field. Forget that. That is way out of here. Brett Baty with a monstrous shot to right center on the first pitch of the 6th inning. His 14th home run of the year, and it's 6-0 Mets.
Well, we show all the hits right down the middle. Bell tie again. He just jumps on his first pitch. Bell tie, yes.
Baty drives one to deep right field. Forget it. Baty visiting the second deck again. He hit one up there last night. He hits one again tonight to get the Mets on the board. Number 15 for Baty. And both of his home runs in this series have been clocked.
Very quick inside. Looks ball bled out over the plate. He wanted it away.
Pitch. Swung on and crushed deep to right field. Marte going back. He'll turn and just watch this one fly. Into the netting, over the Mets bullpen and right. Brett Baty goes deep against Hunter Green, his 16th of the season, and gives the Mets a 1-0 lead in the 3rd inning.
I said just got to guess right. He's got to find some daylight, find a mistake, and Baty gets a hanging slider.
And now Baty cracks one to deep right field. Tatis goes back. It's out of here. A 2-run bomb from Brett Baty, and it's 5-0 New York in the opening inning. Number 17 for Baty, and the Mets with a first inning barrage.
Right down the old pipe and in the wheelhouse of Baty.
416 feet on that home run. Baty now with 17 home runs and 47 driven in. Baty slams one to deep left field. Back goes Happ, back into the well, and it's out of here! Brett Baty with an opposite field 3-run homer off the left-hander. Carlos Mendoza kept Baty in the lineup tonight against the lefty, and Baty comes through with a 3-run bomb to make it 6-0 New York.